how he looks. He's so creepy.
I know. This isn't
Something's
just...
wrong. Hi, I'm Brooke.
And I'm Brad.
And together we are We Love Horror. And we're watching... I almost said we're watching The Walking Dead. We're not.
We're watching Fear the Walking Dead. We're starting the new series that goes along with The Walking Dead, which is Fear the Walking Dead.
Must have taken them a long time to come up with that title.
Why do you think they called it Fear? I mean, do you think, instead of just Walking Dead, why is
fear the Walking Dead?
Yeah, I guess we're supposed to fear them.
What do you think?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess I have no idea, actually. I don't know why. I mean, I think it's just a title, I know, yeah. But I don't know why it's Fear the Walk, if they specifically had a reason to call it Fear or not, or if it's just a title, to say The Walking Dead. But it is about the beginning. I know it starts at the beginning, and it's a different set of characters.
I'm really excited that it starts at the beginning, because with our main show, The Walking Dead, we started where, we're following Rick's point of view, and he woke up after being in a coma, or at least unconscious, so everything had already started, and he didn't see any of it. So I'm super pumped to see how this infestation all started out.
Yeah, it's very intriguing to know exactly how it happened, because missing that first couple months, a lot happened in this couple months, so
no, it moved fast.
It's nice to know that you can get some explanations to, or at least insight to what happened.
Yeah, I can't wait. So we're gonna start this, but don't worry, we're still doing our main Walking Dead series.
Yeah, don't worry, we are going to do this along with The Walking Dead. So anyway, are you ready to get into it?
I am so ready. Are you ready?
I am.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah. All right.
And if you want to join us on this journey or our regular Walking Dead journey, just hit subscribe. And that way we can watch together.
Okay, so this episode is called Pilot. Do you have any reasons?
It's about a pilot. No, I'm just kidding.
Any reason why you think it's called Pilot?
It's the pilot episode.
It is the pilot episode.
I wonder how long it took them to think of that title.
I don't know. That's crazy.
Ohio.
No, is it Ohio?
There was a magazine next to her that said Ohio.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if she's in Ohio, but they don't look very clean. Oh, they're on drugs. Are they on drugs? It looks like they are.
Yeah, it looks like a drug house.
Yeah, that's really sad. Is it a church?
Oh,
stained glass.
Condemned church. He's kind of walking like a walker.
Maybe he's practicing. I feel like stairs
Gloria!
would be a good option if you're kind of wobbly on your feet.
Ooh.
Well, that wasn't the drugs.
He has no idea what's going on. So did he already get attacked, I guess? Ooh.
Look, we gotta go.
Oh, so they went right into it. Okay.
Ew, a piece of a piece of body just fell out of her mouth.
Yeah. And she stabbed. Oh, the guy that she attacked tried to stab her.
Oh, I have shivers. It's just so gross.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah, but
this is the very beginning, so he has no idea what's going on.
Nobody's gonna believe this story.
Right.
I mean, they will, because it's gonna escalate quickly. But who would believe that?
Plus, he's probably doing drugs, so he probably doesn't know. Yeah.
He might even think he's making it up. Oh God. Oh my goodness! Ouch! Oh.
Oh.
Oh, his feet are all bloody. Look at his feet.
I didn't even see him.
Well, it's still normal life.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's an airplane, there's school bus. It looks school is going on.
Yeah.
Nothing's happened yet. Oh, this is really good.
He has a bruised rib, contusions.
Oh, they're the family of the, okay.
Of the guy, yeah.
Witnesses said he ran into traffic with intent.
He was high.
He was ranting. She's not listening.
She heard you.
That'd be so hard if your kid was like...
Tell us where you scored. Lots of kids binding that hood. We clean it up, you come out a hero.
I bet he does remember and believe it. He just knows it makes him sound crazy to say it.
Yeah.
We could charge him.
Well, charge him when he's healed. For now, go away.
She do all the talking?
Get the...
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
What happened?
I like how he said I'm not as eloquent.
Yeah.
What do people like?
Why the restraints?
It's just an accident.
Alicia, not helpful.
I'm not trying to help Travis.
What did you say?
Oh, he must be the stepdad.
Can you still take Christopher?
The kids were old enough that they're kind of like too
Yeah.
old to like accept you.
Talk to your father.
I don't want to come.
Oh, it's my weekend. Coming here to support Nick's not the worst thing.
It's up there. He's not my friend and he's not my brother.
I feel bad for that kid because I would feel really sad if I'm living without my dad and then like he's off living with other people's kids but not with me. Like I wouldn't like that.
Just needs to get the junk out of his system. Okay.
Yeah, I wonder what led him to that in the first place. I guess.
Yeah. Maybe just bad friends.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Kids out sick today. I thought you were another victim.
No, I got my flu shot.
Some kind of virus is starting.
Uh-oh.
We found Nick. I'm good.
Stop running, Tobias.
Hold up.
Oh gosh, is he gonna be like a school or something?
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Got something on him.
77 cents. Haven't seen you in a while. How's things at home? Let's go have a chat.
Well, she did find something?
She found 77 cents.
Oh, okay. She's found something discovered for him.
You know what I'm talking about? Right pocket.
Oh, she didn't want to rat him out in front of the other guy.
Sit down.
It's not food.
Yeah, why
That
would
would
you bring
scare me.
Yeah, why would you bring... What were you going to do with that?
What's going on?
Nothing.
What's the blade for?
Whittling.
Is it Dominic Fratto?
I tutor him now.
So why the knife? Hey, I could expel you just for crossing the threshold with that thing.
No, please. Safer numbers.
Safer from what? You're on track to go to college?
No one's going to college.
Oh, he knows something. Ooh, I'm excited.
Must have inside information.
Can I get my knife back, please?
No, you can't get your knife back.
He wanted the knife just for protection because he knows something's up.
Yeah.
Oh no.
They say it's not connected.
You need to spend less time online, okay? The authorities would tell us.
I wonder how that one kid knew something was going on.
You think that's what you saw? It was a nightmare.
What did you see? Gloria, okay, you buy on the corner, and you can shoot at the church. It's junkie communion. And she was with me when I nodded. She was there. She was beside me. And when I went down, everyone was dead.
She must have been the start of it.
You know, then she came me.
It sounds crazy.
That sounds crazy, yeah.
Like, of course they're gonna think he's not in his right mind.
Right.
You saw what the drugs saw. I don't know what I saw came from the powder. And if it didn't come from the powder, then it came out of me.
That window looks creepy up there.
Mm-hmm.
If it's where everyone is infected, like in The Walking Dead, or if that starts later. Like now, if you die, you just die, or everyone who dies wakes up. And I guess it depends on who's infected so far. I mean...
Yeah. Well, it should be the same rules.
Right, it's the same universe, so same rules, but since this is so new, I wonder if not everyone's been exposed to the virus yet. Oh gosh! Drugs are a big problem, but it's kind of weird that, like, this family's like, drugs are the worst problem we can imagine.
Yeah.
And, like, you have no idea what's about to happen.
Hey! Anyone here?
Abandoned church is kind of creepy.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Ooh. Did he fall into the blood?
Yeah.
Ew, gross. Ugh. I hope he doesn't have any cuts on his hand.
Nick needs to know that whatever he saw was real or not.
Of course it wasn't.
There's a lot of blood.
It's a drug den.
That was bad.
Bad things happen there.
Get my head shrunk, get out, get clean.
You mean that?
I always mean it.
Aw, that's
Sure.
kind of sad.
He said that a few times before, I guess.
I just need to not be here. Your folks still out of town?
Meet me at the beach. We could watch the sunset. Go back to my place.
Don't make babies, you two.
A heart that's spiraling. I wonder if that's foreshadowing something.
He did it with a Sharpie, so it'll never come off.
No.
But this is an English class. Put it away. Russell!
I don't care about building a fire.
No? Why? Why would you build a fire?
To not die.
Nailed it.
How not to die. Building a fire. Foreshadowing. I feel like this is gonna end where nothing really got started yet, and we have to like we saw a little bit get started. But
Yeah,
I want
though,
more
pretty
scary stuff to be.
Well, hold on.
I'm scared.
Marty.
Oh, fake out.
Music.
I'm evaluating.
The dog is nature. Nature always wins.
Oh no, I bet that man is gonna be a zombie now. Because he's dying.
Sir, you okay?
Making a break for it?
Is he okay?
Sure. I'm here for him and for you.
Oh, I'm the dog.
You're the dog, Scooch.
Do you think you could untie one hand, please?
So do they just kind of sit on it? Well, I bet because she untied him, he'll get away from the zombie guy. Because I bet that guy's gonna be a zombie in 2 seconds.
Oh no! Call slow! Room 313! Call slow!
Charge $250?
Imagine watching that.
I know.
To be downstairs now.
Oh. No. Oh, he's leaving?
Mm-hmm.
No. Why is he leaving?
Yeah, it's not as smart to leave. At least he has shoes on this time.
Like he's from the 70s. I know they're in the city and they're near a hospital and all that, but I feel like we've just heard constant sirens in the show.
I think
Is
it's
it supposed to kind of foreshadow that something's going down? Like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think it's happening, but like in real life, you'd probably just, there'd be more and more little incidences happening around the city, but you wouldn't like.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
It would be happening all around you, but it's a while before
He
you
almost
really are
died,
aware.
Travis.
Yeah.
Wait.
Where's my son?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, what happened?
His roommate coded there was a second death on the floor. It was chaotic.
You need to find him.
You need to call the police. I'm sorry, he's gone.
They're getting to the bad part of town.
There's no bodies. You couldn't just get up and walk away.
You couldn't get up and walk away. They will
Yeah.
be getting up and walking away.
Maddie,
Something bad happened here.
you said it yourself. Things happen here all the time. This isn't your fault, Maddie.
It's in the genes.
Nick's got problems, at least she doesn't.
Well, I'm batting 500.
It is really sad to think like my kid was living like this.
What is it?
That's what I saw.
The
before.
Ohio book.
Let's see. Mr. Manawa. You're looking for Nick.
Have you seen him? He ran away from the hospital.
No, I haven't seen him in a while. You wanna come in? I can make some calls. Maybe someone's heard.
Thank you.
Of course. Anything for Nikki.
Maybe he's like a high school friend or something.
I mean, I'm sure he went to go do drugs, but.
Oh, I bet her boyfriend had something happen to him, like the attacks
Oh,
or the
yeah.
virus or something.
Yeah.
Because he seemed really nice, like, so I don't think he would just like.
We're gonna
leave
find
her.
him.
Yeah, I think a lot of things happening are just super subtle. Like things people aren't showing up, and you're hearing ambulances, but nothing
He'd rather sleep in that place than his own bed.
catastrophic yet.
Yeah.
Better call Alicia. Get her to eat something.
They're gonna end the episode once, like, as soon as we get really into
Yeah.
whatever's happening.
If you got caught in the middle of the outbreak, being stuck on the highway is like the worst place.
Oh, you're right.
Get back in the truck.
What's happening?
Back in the truck.
I bet there's zombies up there.
Yeah.
They missed their exit, Brad.
Oh no! Turn around, make a U-turn. No, that was smart. I would probably want to go past the exit.
Yeah.
and
Just
get
find a
out of
different
there.
way home.
Right.
Did you miss a few stops?
Now more kids are at home sick.
I hope you guys got your flu shots. What the hell is this?
Artie, check this out.
Okay, it came back to life and
Yeah.
Traumatized from the accident, or he is on something.
It is interesting seeing this from a perspective of watching it on the
Look
news.
at they beat the guy.
And they don't know. They're like, what is even happening?
Right.
Like, this is crazy.
Yeah, it does make it feel more real when you see it.
Water, viruses.
This is why everyone's staying home.
Look at this. How'd they unload on him?
Oh, he's gonna get back up, and it's gonna be like, wait.
Gonna call the districts. Yeah, they want to play this.
That's actually really spooky to see somebody shot a bunch of times and still get up and walk towards you. And we're used to it from Walking Dead, but this is...
Oh, your parents were there? My mom and Travis, yeah.
Brain states.
Brain states.
So am I confiscating phones today?
It's not real. I mean, can't be real. This here's the new real.
And you're not texting him. Give it up, Alicia.
The districts have decided today will be a half day. Proceed to your buses.
Do you mind?
Home orderly fashion.
Interesting.
Wasn't that fake?
I want you home, okay?
You know something's really bad if you're a student and they just suddenly announce, today's a half day, you can go home, and you're kind of like, what's going on?
They never let you go home early.
No.
You know, so it's...
There's probably like around 10 minutes of this left, and I'm annoyed because I know they're gonna end it on something really good, and then I'm gonna be like, man, I want to keep going.
Hey, Cal, I'm really sorry. I'm sorry to put you in this position.
Showed up at my folks. Can have people coming to me looking for you.
She doesn't know what you do.
I swear, man, I would never hurt anyone. What you do?
What you do? What does that mean? I'm so curious.
I need to know what you gave me.
Oh, he does.
He's the supplier.
Give you anything.
Was it laced, man? Was it PCP?
Laced?
He looked like he was this like super clean cut good guy.
Bloodbath. It was a horror show. Gloria killed 2 people.
Gloria's 90 pounds soaking wet.
Yeah.
Barely strong enough to spike a vein.
I know, but I saw it, Cal. I saw it do it, and I need to get it out of my head. I'm gonna go.
Don't understand.
Nah, man, I'm gonna go.
I get it. How long has it been?
Couple of days.
I got you.
Well, he's not his friend. He's giving him the drugs. I mean, selling him the drugs, but still, that's where he's getting them from. So if someone is providing you with drugs, they're not your friend.
That's how you find out if they're a bad friend.
Cops talk to you?
I had a lot of questions.
I'm scared he's taking him somewhere to do something bad to him.
Yeah, we're just taking him down this dark alley. I don't know, that can't be good.
Because he was very concerned, like, are you going to tell anyone what I do? Like, I don't know.
Oh, so you gotta, yeah. He's probably trying to get rid of him.
This makes me nervous. Gosh.
Sit tight, brother. It's safe here.
Doesn't look safe.
No. I'm disappointed because that guy just seemed like this, good guy,
like a nice
helpful.
guy.
Like, hey, I'll make some calls. I'll help you out. I'm cleaning my car. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, he's getting a gun
I'm
or something.
scared.
Come on. Nikki, come on.
He does. He has a gun.
Hurry up.
Oh gosh. I hate that kind of story where you don't know who to trust. I don't know which one got shot.
Oh no. Oh, did he shoot him? Ugh.
Don't worry. He's not gone forever. He'll come back.
Oh no. See, you don't know who to trust. I'm assuming he was gonna kill him, so.
Hey, Cal.
Oh no, yeah, he got.
Oh, look at his white shirt. It's creepy to see the blood on the white shirt.
Yeah.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, you won't be put in jail because, people will have other concerns. I don't know. He could be put in jail. I don't know how long this takes to unravel, but I'm guessing it's going to be too fast and the police will have other concerns.
Yeah.
They're looking for you.
I did bad.
It's okay.
What are you talking
It's
about?
okay.
I shot Calvin.
Calvin.
I shot Calvin. I killed Calvin.
And they didn't know Calvin.
Nick, where? What are you talking about?
Watch him not. Oh, he won't be there.
No,
Right?
he won't. He'll have walked away.
Yeah, they're gonna think he's crazy. He's making. Well, it's the drugs.
Well, there'll still be blood on the ground, so they'll know something happened.
Yeah, on this car.
Whatever happened.
But they'll think he got up and walked away, and now he's going to go to the police about it or something.
Right.
But he's not. They might even see him walking around. Oh, I'm nervous.
It was self-defense.
It was.
That's his car. Calvin!
Where was he? Calvin! He was here!
I mean, there should be blood on the ground.
There's nobody there, baby.
Well, there wasn't
There's
much
nobody
blood.
there. There's nobody there.
But there's like no blood at all, which is kind of weird.
I guess because he was upright and the blood was this way, like it wasn't going down on the ground, but...
Well, now he just thinks he's losing his mind. He thinks he probably hallucinated everything.
You're right. I bet that's what they do think. Honestly, it'd be better for everyone if this all was.
Yeah.
I bet they're gonna see him.
They're gonna see him walking.
I'm so excited.
And they're gonna be like, Calvin, hey.
And then they're gonna know what's going on. Oh, this is exciting.
Yep,
Yeah, there he is. There he is. And he's all dark and
Yeah.
shadowy and creepy.
Yeah, that's creepy.
That's great.
Oh
no. He's gonna eat Calvin? That is so spooky.
Mom! Calvin, you okay?
Oh no. The parents are gonna get eaten.
Oh.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so he has some firsthand knowledge of it because of.
Okay, so they're not dead.
Yeah.
Ew, and he's getting back up. He's getting back
Yeah,
up.
that should show you right there that this is.
Something's wrong.
Yeah, now get back in the truck. He's obviously not.
Oh no. Ew, look how he looks. He's so creepy.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god, that's so scary. Now that impact may have gotten his head, so
Yeah.
it might be over if it got his head. I feel like we heard the squish.
Right.
Ew, look at the blood on the front of the car.
God.
Oh no.
Nope, he's back.
Oh my gosh.
Ew, look at his mouth.
Ew, it's like gone. Like,
Yeah.
What the hell is happening?
I have no idea.
Oh, there you go. That was it.
Imagine playing Pale-Faced Junkie.
So, what did you think about Fear the Walking Dead, the pilot episode?
Well, it was really exciting because I always wanted to see how all of this started. But there were a few moments during it that I thought, boy, it feels like it's taking a long time to get started. Nothing's really happening. It's all about the family's drama with the son. But then I realized that's because we are seeing the beginning. And it did unravel slowly. I mean, it was fast, but it was also slow because you had a really good point that things are happening. But the average day-to-day person going about their normal life doesn't know everything right away. They're just going to see things slowly unravel around them, and they don't know. Like, they're not aware of everything going on. And so I thought, we're not jumping right into it the way we do in The Walking Dead. But that's because we're getting the actual, like, realistic version of things slowly changing around you and you're not really sure what's happening.
So the whole idea of it just kind of being more about how it would be in our day-to-day, we wouldn't have it be complete and utter chaos. It would kind of just slowly, we like you heard the ambulances, you heard the more police sirens than normal, and that's probably how it would be. I mean, it just kind of just slowly builds, and then you realize things aren't normal anymore. So I think that's kind of how this was. I mean, it was sort of a slow build up. I feel like throughout the episode, it wasn't chaos. It wasn't necessarily emergency all over the news all of a sudden, and because I don't think it would be. It would be slowly you get more and more news reports, and then you'd start getting more like, hey, we need to there's something going on, we need to take care of it. So
yeah, and the government may be like, okay, we know something's happening, but they're not really being that forthcoming with the public about what's happening until it starts to show up in ways they can't control, like people's, coverage of things. People getting coverage of weird things happening that aren't explainable, and suddenly it's like, okay, maybe the government wasn't telling you this is happening, but now you know because of the media and because of people's media, even social media, people's cell phones, all kinds of things. So that might be how you slowly realize something's going on here. It was really creepy to see how, because they don't know what's going on, when they do meet a zombie, a walker, they just kind of are, oh, Calvin, you're hurt. Let us help you. And they're trying to come up to him. Like, imagine someone on The Walking Dead going up to a walker and being like, you're hurt. Let me help you. Yeah. And then, of course, they're going to get eaten. So it was really creepy, actually, to see the actors just walk up to the zombies and try to, like, help them and talk to them. Like, they have no idea what's going on. It just was spooky to me.
Yeah, and when you can also see how something like that could easily spread, because when people don't know and they just think, of course they're all going to walk up and try to help, and that's what you would do, and of course you're leaving yourself wide open to be bit or or get injured by them, and it would be really easy because you're not, unlike how The Walking Dead is now in season 6, where of course you shoot first, ask questions later. You don't get close to walkers. You're very careful. Early on, you're not going to be that way.
No, they don't know anything. What part did you think was the creepiest? Like, what was the most unsettling? There's the guy in the accident who was
there's the opening when he was going through and discovering the bodies, and he found his girlfriend, and then of course towards the end with the tunnel, I thought that was creepy. The news footage of the guy
when the guy from the ambulance was like trying to put the guy on the stretcher, and then he's like biting him, and
I felt like I thought the opener was a little more horror movie-ish, which I liked. How he was walking through the house, but I think the creepiest scene though was the end near the end where they were in that tunnel and he was walking towards you. I thought that was kind of creepy. Although I did like seeing, like we just mentioned, the news footage was kind of neat, because that's kind of, I feel like that's what you would actually see if this was for real. You would see like news footage of somebody, so it made it more real.
That was actually the creepiest part to me. In more of an objective way, the creepiest part was seeing Calvin walking in that dark tunnel, and he's just lumbering along, and it's all shadowy and dark. But the reason that the news footage of the ambulance and the car crash and all that, the reason that creeped me out more is because it was easier to see it as like a real thing that was in the news, or like, oh my goodness, what's happening? Like, or this guy is getting shot over and over and he keeps getting back up and walking, and something about seeing it in the format of news footage made it extra creepy to me.
Yeah. So what are you thinking about these new characters, this new cast? Are you liking them? Do you have a favorite or anything yet? Or
I don't have a favorite yet. I think I will need to see everybody more in the throes of this zombie apocalypse before I know for sure who I like the best and all that. Get more into the meat of the story, and then I'll know more. Because the thing is, right now they are who they are, but that's not who they're going to be later, because everybody changes during this. I mean, think about how much Carol changed since we first saw Carol, or Rick's changed a lot. Like, everyone changes so much based on having to go through this experience. So even if I had a favorite just going off this episode, who knows what they'll be like in just a couple more episodes to go.
I figured you'd say that. I agree. I think it's way too early to actually get a favorite. I mean, I'm intrigued with Nicholas's story. I wouldn't call him necessarily my favorite character yet, but I mean, he's, it's intriguing to find out more about him. I think that whole drug element does create very interesting storyline, because he doesn't know what's real, what's not real. The other characters, I think we just need to get to know them more. The mom and the sister, and the stepfather. We need more episodes, I think.
What do you think is going on with the daughter's boyfriend? Because he just is gone. Is he at home sick and he might die of this virus and come back a zombie?
I forgot
or
about
did
him.
Something already happen? Like,
maybe
what's going on with him?
Well, yeah, he just didn't show up. So there's definitely a story with him.
Yeah, and apparently he wasn't at school the next day either.
Yeah.
So.
And we also have some characters too. I forgot about the one guy that brought the knife to school.
We need to hear more from him.
Yeah, I have a feeling he seems to know something, so he probably is gonna have a bigger role in this whole thing. He'll probably be the one they go to, like, so maybe he has more inside information. I don't know. He's kind of like Eugene a little bit, Eugene-ish. I mean, not quite as weird, but
well, he said like they're saying it's not connected, but I know it is, and so it didn't sound like he necessarily knew anything himself. It was more like he's piecing together bits of information and he's coming to this conclusion on his own.
Yeah.
Of like, I think this is connected. I think this is causing whatever. So because it'd be one thing if he, let's say, I don't know, his dad works for the CDC or something, and he knows something based on his dad's work. But it doesn't sound to me like that. It sounds to me like he's kind of smart enough that he's piecing together information. He's coming to these conclusions himself. Yeah. And I find that very interesting. So I'm really hoping we hear more from him and what he thinks about all of it. Yeah, this whole show, it was a good start, and I'm really excited to see where it goes.
Do you have a ranking on this one, 1 out of 10, or is it too early to give a ranking since this is the first one?
I don't know. It's hard to give a ranking. I'm going to go ahead and go high and say it's a 9 out of 10. And that's because I really don't, I went into it with no expectations or anything. So I don't know, but it's not, I don't think it's like the best episode of the series, obviously, because this is only the start. We have a lot more to come.
Right.
But I'm going to give it a 9 because I feel like they did do a good job of kind of slowly building the knowledge that you're getting and slowly building the sense of like impending doom. Yeah. So
I'm gonna give it like an 8, 8.5. I thought there was a little slowness to it, but I know it's a slow burn. But that's still good. You know, I could agree with the 9 as well. I'm gonna give it just slightly lower, but it was really good.
Yeah, I actually, the slowness, some parts, I was thinking about that. I think I mentioned it earlier how I was kind of like, oh, it's like I wish they would jump right in and get into it. But then I kind of thought to myself, you wanted to see the beginning, and the beginning would not jump right into it. The beginning would be where you slowly
it's like I like that it's a little bit of a slow burn. I didn't want him to just go straight into not everybody is a walker, but at the same time, I mean there was but it's just the first episode. I don't know. Yeah. I can agree with the 9 as well, though. I mean it was good. It was really good.
It's good, but I wonder what will happen in the next one. What do you think?
I don't know. I have no idea what's going to happen in the next one. Well, probably. I'm assuming we're going to hear more about this virus. I'm sure it's going to start spreading and getting more. I think it's going to be up a little bit on the panic, but not all out panic yet. I think it's just going to be a lot of worrying and a lot of what's going on. It's going to be that next phase, I think, is what we're entering into.
Yeah, and I think it could be where there's also a lot of misinformation. I mean, think about and anytime there's been anything going on, I'm thinking of like back in the 80s, and there was a lot of misinformation about AIDS and how people would say things like, oh, if you're standing on next to someone on the bus and they like touch the handle and you touch it, or if they sneeze on you and you're gonna get AIDS. And think how panicked people were with misinformation. So I could see with this, especially because this is going to develop fast, I could see how people will have like things that they think that maybe they think this can hurt you, but it doesn't, or maybe they think there's ways to be safe that they find out are not ways to be safe, and they end up getting in trouble that way. So it'll be really interesting to just see how people react.
It will be. Well, you ready to move on and get into it?
I'm excited. Yeah, this is fun.
It was fun.
Sure. If you liked watching with us and you want to keep watching with us, whether it's this show or the original Walking Dead show, we would love to have you join us. So hit subscribe so you can be part of our little We Love Horror family. And if you like the video, give us a like. If you have watched both of these shows, Walking Dead and Fear the Walking Dead, do you like, because you might, I don't know how to ask this. Some people might say, oh, I like The Walking Dead better. But it might be because we all saw that first. I'm wondering if there's anybody that actually watched this show first. Or if you didn't, do you think you would have liked the show better had you started with the show? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because sometimes whatever you watch first is what you like better.
Right, without the knowledge of the original.
Yeah. I'm just curious about that. So if anyone wants to let us know, that's just been something I was curious about.
Yeah, no, that's a good question. All right. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and move on to the next one.
Yeah. All right. Have a good night.
All right. Good night.